Our next topic is electric dipole in uniform electric field. Before doing this topic, let us understand what is uniform electric field. Uniform electric field is represented as set of parallel lines. Like this is how do we represent यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को हम सेट ऑफ पैरेलल लाइन से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. और वो होता क्या है, यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड होता है जिसमें हर एक पॉइंट का इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की स्ट्रेंथ जो वो सेम हो. हर एक पॉइंट की इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की स्ट्रेंथ जो हो वो सेम हो एंड डायरेक्शन एट ईच पॉइंट इज आल्सो सेम. ओके, मीन्स वो वाला इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को हम यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड बोलते हैं जहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन और मैग्नीट्यूड सेम हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे भी 3 न्यूटन पर कूलम है, यहाँ पर भी 3, यहाँ पर भी 3, यहाँ पर भी 3, और एट एवरी पॉइंट द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज 3 न्यूटन पर कूलम. ओके, एंड डायरेक्शन एट दिस पॉइंट इज this at this point, this is the direction, this point, this is the direction, at this point, this is the direction. Means at every point direction is from left to right. So this electric field is uniform electric field. Now our topic is electric dipole in uniform electric field. What we are going to do, we are going to place the electric dipole inside this uniform electric field. Let us consider this is the uniform electric field, and we have placed electric dipole. So this is the negative pole of the dipole and this is the positive pole of the dipole. So AB is our electric dipole which is placed inside uniform electric field. अब ध्यान दें, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस आर डायरेक्टेड फ्रॉम दिस डायरेक्शन टू दिस डायरेक्शन. मीन्स यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज होगा डेफिनेटली. वाई? बिकॉज electric field lines always starts from the positive side. Okay, so I'm considering this side as a positive side. So positive repel, so this side will repel this positive q in this direction. So this positive q will experience force. From the expression electric field intensity is force per unit charge, so electric force is going to be q into E. Okay, so this positive charge is experiencing force in this direction of magnitude q into E. Okay, but this negative charge will experience force in this direction because this is negative, this side is a positive, so this will experience the force in this direction, and the magnitude of the force will be same as QE but in opposite direction. So that's why I'm writing here negative sign. Okay, why the magnitude of the forces is same? Because electric field strength at this point and at this point is same because the electric field is a uniform electric field. Okay, now अगर हमें ये क्वेश्चन किया जाता है कि what is the net force on this electric dipole, the net force on the dipole placed in uniform electric field is 0. Why? Because force which is net is, say, this force plus this force. So this is QE force and this is QE force again, but in opposite direction. So that's why I'm writing negative QE. So positive QE will cancel this negative QE and we will left here is 0. So net force on this dipole is 0. So we will keep in mind the electric dipole does not experience any force, any net force when placed in uniform electric field. Okay, yes, but it experiences torque. Why? Because this is force in this direction, this force is in this direction. Both the magnitude of both the forces is same. So हमने क्लास 11th में पढ़ा है, whenever there are two forces equal and opposite on a body, that creates a couple and couple produces torque. So that's why this electric dipole is going to experience torque. So there will be torque which is tau, and the expression for the formula for the torque is either force into perpendicular distance. Okay, so either force, the two forces are QE and QE. So I'm taking the one of these two. So QE is either force into perpendicular distance. What is this perpendicular distance? So let us draw this line and we are assuming that this dipole is making angle theta with this uniform electric field. Okay, so I'm drawing this line which is perpendicular to both the forces. This is AB is our original dipole, and this, let us suppose this point is N. Okay, so this AN is perpendicular distance because this is perpendicular to this force also, and this line is also perpendicular to this force. Okay, so this is the perpendicular distance. If this angle is theta, so this angle also will be theta. So जो एंगल के सामने की जो लाइन होती है वो परपेंडिकुलर होती है. सो ए एन इज अवर परपेंडिकुलर, एंड this AB is length of dipole, which is 2a. We know this hypotenuse of the triangle, and we have to find this perpendicular. So we will use the sine theta here, because sine theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. So I am writing here the perpendicular distance is AN. So I am writing here AN. Tau is equal to QE into AN. For finding AN, what I am doing is from triangle ABN, sine theta is equal to perpendicular, which is AN, over hypotenuse, which is AB, and the what is value of AB, the length of the dipole, which is 2a. So I'm writing here 2a. On solving this, what we are going to get is this AN is equal to 2a sine theta. This AN is equal to 2a sine theta. Okay, 2a sine theta, and I'm going to put this value of AN in this equation. See, this is equation first. From first, the tau is equal to QE into AN. What is AN? Is 2a sine theta. 2a sine theta. Now we know Q into 2a is dipole moment, and we know the dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2a. Okay, so here is Q, here is 2a. We can write P and E and this sine theta. So this is the expression. Writing it into the vector form, so tau vector is equal to P vector cross E vector, because हम जानते हैं whenever we remove this sine theta and write the equation in the vector form, so we put here a cross. Okay, so this is cross product. This is our final expression. Now there are some special cases of this topic. So this is the magnitude of the torque. Okay, PE sine theta. Magnitude is tau is equal to PE sine theta. If theta is 0 degree, then tau is equal to PE sine 0 degree. Sine 0 is 0, so the whole term becomes 0, so tau is 0. This is the situation when we say the dipole is in stable equilibrium. So dipole is said to be stable equilibrium. Okay, when theta is equal to 0 degree. What if the theta is 90 degree? This is the first case. This is the second case. If theta is 90 degree, then from the equation tau is equal to P sine theta, tau will become PE sine 90 degree, and sine 90 is 1, so PE. This is the maximum torque that a dipole experiences when placed in a uniform electric field. This is the maximum torque. Okay. Okay, the third case is when theta is equal to 180 degree. So tau is equal to PE sine 180 degree. 180 degree also 0. So torque again is 0. But this situation is the situation when the dipole is said to be unstable equilibrium. This is the situation when the dipole is said to be in unstable equilibrium. Okay, because in this situation the positive face of the dipole will face the positive side of the electric field, because if angle is 0, then the orientation will be like so. If the angle is 0, then it means the electric field, the electric dipole is like so. the angle is theta is 0 here. So P and E are both are parallel if theta is equal to 0 degree. But if theta is 180 degree, then theta, the electric dipole, in this case the negative Q is here and positive Q is here. This is stable equilibrium. But in unstable equilibrium, the theta is 180 degree. So it means the P will be in this side. So P will be in this side. P is this side and electric field in this side. Electric field is this side. Okay. So they are anti-parallel to each other. Okay. So this is the case when theta is equal to 180 degree. This is known as when this positive end of the dipole faces the positive side of the electric field. So this is unstable equilibrium situation. Okay, this is unstable equilibrium. So this is final expression of the torque that a dipole experiences when placed in uniform electric field.